Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new. My name is Jess and today we're continuing our journey in World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade. I appreciate you clicking on this video and joining me on this Let's Play. We are going to go pick up all the quests we can now do from Evergrove. I think it's Ruan Weald. And then we'll get started.
Greetings, traveler.
When we arrived in the Ruin Weald, the worm cultists were keeping themselves to Blackwing Coven through the tunnel to the west, but now they are encroaching upon us here. I need you to find the worm cultist overseer. He's known to make a regular patrol between their various camps in the Ruin Weald. Negotiate with him, let him know that there's room for compromise, but that we will not condone or allow the wholesale slaughter of the wildlife, nor the fellings of all of the trees.
We shall meet again.
My mouse has been a pain. This is like a random question, but if anyone knows on Mac why Bluetooth mice sometimes disconnect and reconnect themselves, let me know. And let me know how to fix it, please, because it's driving me mad and the internet is not helping. The Arakoa of Ruin Weald elevate from their flock the Harbingers of the Raven, the heralds of their god. They believe that the Harbingers watch over them from the sky, where they receive the teachings of the Raven and descend to pass this message along. The Harbingers hold a powerful sway over the souls of the Arakoa. They use magical pendants, which we need. Attract one of the Harbingers by slaying its flock and taking their claws. Place the claws upon the altar to get his attention. Okay, yikes, creepy. Oh, more dwarves.
Well met.
Good. I've seen you around and I've been meaning to speak to you about a matter of some importance. There are reports coming in that for some reason the Bloodmaw Ogres are planning an offensive against Silvermoon and Ruin Weald. We don't know who or what is pushing them to do this, but I intend to nip their plan in the bud. Bloodmaw Camp is where the attacks are to be staged from. Head northwest down to the ramp out of Ruin Weald and you will find it. I want you to kill their leader, Dorgoth.
Safe travels.
Light be with you.
I've heard that you've done us more than proud in the fight against the ogres thus far. Now I would ask that you face them again. I want you to crush the ogres at Bloodmaw Camp. To get down there, head northwest down the ramp out of Ruin Weald. You'll find them at the base of the ramp. Good luck.
Farewell.
Oh, I think there's an inn here too, so we can change our hearth again.
Ah, the great outdoors.
The number of atrocities committed by the Burning Legion is countless. Even as we speak, they send their Legion forces against the creatures of this land. Helpless to defend against their power, they fall one by one. Help me stop these crimes of nature destroy all which they corrupt. Over the hill east of here, you will see the corruption spreading across Bladed Gulch. Kill the ones causing the crime, the fell corruptors, and as many fellsworn as you can. Alrighty, I'm just going to quickly change our hearth before I forget. And I think we have one more quest to pick up and then we can go do some quests. Everything is kind of close by-ish. Yeah, so we can kind of start wherever. Northeast of here, on the plateau above us, lies the burnt ashes of my ancient home. A great wood flourished there before the Burning Legion sent their imps to burn us away. So many died that even centuries later, my tired old heart hungers for revenge. There are too many of them for us to ever reclaim the land, but you could make them afraid. Surely you will help me. If you follow the road east and up the side of the mountain, then turn north, you will come to my long-lost home. Once there was a wood there. Its name is forgotten. Long ago, the Burning Legion summoned scorched imps and other creatures of flame. My home was destroyed and my people fled. Now only I remain. I have saved some iron root seeds that could be planted in fertile volcanic soil. Their magic is strong. Do this for me and I will share with you the treasures of a forgotten age. Very cool. I'm going to head over to this one first because it's closest, and then I think we're just going to do a loop and try do basically all of them. The Blades Edge Mountains are a place of great opportunity. How unfortunate that some deem themselves above all others on the matters that pertain to taking advantage of such opportunities. Who do the Silvermoon expedition think they are to tell us what we can and cannot do here? I'm here to negotiate on behalf of the Silvermoon expedition. Negotiations? Negotiations. Allow me to make our stance perfectly clear. We are a free people, able to do whatever we want and come and go as we please. The Silvermoon expedition does not own this mountain range. There will be no negotiations now. Go back to the Druids and tell them that we will continue to do as we please. Okay, everyone can stop attacking me, please.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Oh, funny achievement. We just got loot 5,000 gold. But how did I run through all these dudes before and they didn't attack me? Or did they turn red because of those negotiations going bad? Maybe.
The winds guide you.
What? They dismissed you and our proposals out of hand? This is outrageous. We go to them in good faith and they turn you away without even trying to come to a compromise. Well, we'll see about that. We will not stand idly by while they decimate the ruin wield around us. Our first priority must be to the trees. Shaman, I want you to go back out into the wield and deliver a very different message for us. I want you to slay every one of their hewers that you come into contact with. If they will not listen to reason, perhaps they will listen to a more assertive method of persuasion.
Ancestors watch over.
Pardon me, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with Chorn. I'd like to help. I'm studying the Blackwing Coven and helping the Druids in their dealings with them. I'm very interested in acquiring a few of their dragon whelps. It would help us to gauge exactly what we're up against by understanding that which they revere. But first, we're going to need to acquire some nets. I noticed that the worm-cult poachers out in the Ruin Weald have an abundance of them. It's interesting, there is one whelp here. And they are black whelps, which I just keep being like, where's Sableman? It's like all I'm waiting for in Blade's Edge, honestly.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
I love seeing our little duckling just like waddle over from wherever she's been.
I need a
She's a little slowpoke. Oh, meeting note. The cultists dropped this note, which apparently was to be delivered to Overseer Nuar. It is signed by someone named Colphus Darkscale. It is likely that Tree Warden Chorn will be interested in looking at this. Okay. There is no loot, okay. I mean, there is, but that's fine. Where are these hewers? There we go.
It's too far away.
We don't need the... I mean, I think we do need the poachers for the nets, but that's fine. Oh gosh, there's heaps of them down here.
I don't have a target.
Cool, we got all the nets. Now we just need
I need to target something first.
the hewers. There aren't actually that many of them. My elemental's kind of a pain sometimes. He's so big. Yes, we don't want you. Cool. I think there's more over this way. There's definitely more poachers. There we go, there's a hewer.
Out of range. I don't have a target.
Alrighty, we only need one more. Which is good. And I guess we'll go do the ogres while we're like right above their camp right now.
It's too far away.
May as well. Yeah, we'll go do 2 and 4 and then we'll go work around and do these ones. I didn't realize there was actually a raid in this zone. To be fair, I don't really remember many of the raids other than like the blood elf kind of ones. So who do we need down here? Maulers and warlocks. Yeah, other than like the raids with like the blood elves in them and like the blood elf kind of zone, I really don't remember the others, which feels really like bad. Because, like, I used to raid a lot during Burning Crusade kind of time.
I need to.
So yeah, I can't believe I forgot them all, but fully have. Oh no, not the brewmaster.
A target.
I'm too slow at interrupting him because I hate this like drunken haze. So disorientating.
I need to target something first.
Ugh. Honestly, it gives me motion sickness when it wears off like that. Ugh. Don't like. I think the boss person might be in there. Dorgok.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
is, 'cause it says it's that like he would be in here. But he's, oh, he might be up the top, to be fair. I think there was a ramp. So we'll make sure we get him, and then we'll go back and do the other areas. The other ogres we need. We're not doing too bad. I didn't realize we only need 5 warlocks, not 10, so that's amazing. Oops, I really should have interrupted that. Rookie mistake, as per usual.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
Oh, and it gave us a quest. Favor of the Gron. A token in the form of a small statuette falls from Dorgok's dead clutch. It bears a striking resemblance to one of the Gron. Surely Commander Hephaeus Stonewall at Evergrove and the Ruin Weald, up the ramp to the east, would be interested in this. Very specific instructions. Cool, okay. 4 more maulers and 2 more warlocks. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, hello, wolf.
Get something first.
Okay, where are they all? Guys, I need to kill you.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Okay, we just need 1 more warlock, so I'm gonna fly. Just wanna get this too. Fly up and find one, just to make that a bit faster. Then we're done. I'm just gonna hide the quest that we have done to make our quest log a little bit smaller. Warlock. Is that what we need? Warlock? Yes.
It's too far away.
Really trying not to aggro anything else. Okay, cool. We've done well. Okay, we're gonna go... I wanted to do these ones first. Like, I wanted to try to get just like everything done and then go hand in, so... We're gonna head up and do... the soil for our tree ant friend, whose name I've already forgotten. I can't be bothered getting those because we're getting aggro stuff. Gruul's lair. So there's where the raid is, somewhere down there. That's very creepy. That's near the storm, I think. do we need from here as well to kill the imps? Oh my gosh. So cool.
I'm out of range.
The music's gotten very intense all of a sudden. What else have I... There we go. So who else have I aggroed? You. My mouse has honestly been a nightmare. As I mentioned before, I can't remember if I completely explained it or not because I got distracted. It's a Bluetooth mouse, so it's not a dongle, and it's just like disconnects from Bluetooth and then like reconnects like a few seconds later. And I don't know why, because it's not doing it to my headphones and it's not doing it to my keyboard, it's just doing it to my mouse, which seems odd to me. And it's very sporadic, like in the last part it wasn't doing it, but in the part before it was. So if anyone has any ideas on A, what's causing it, and B, how to fix it, please let me know. I've tried Googling it and all it says basically is turn your Bluetooth on and off again.
Too far away.
Which, like, is honestly not helping. But yeah, it's very disorientating when it happens. Especially when we're nearly dying sometimes and I can't do it, like I can't click anything. So if you see little pauses or like everything on my screen lighting up, sort of like this in the bottom corner, you see all the notification thingies, that's me trying to wake my mouse up because it's gone to sleep again. I'm pretty sure on PC there's like a way to turn off your Bluetooth so it won't, like to change your Bluetooth settings so it won't like go to sleep, or your devices won't go to sleep. And that's the one sort of option I can't seem to find on Mac. Because if you didn't know, I play WoW on Mac, which is, I guess, kind of weird for like a person who plays games to have a Mac. But yeah, I have a MacBook Pro, and that's my gaming computer, and it's actually amazing. Like, my previous gaming laptop was not as powerful as my Mac is, and my Mac honestly puts it to shame. So I love it. Highly recommend, honestly. There's the odd issue I've had where like updates with Mac are a little bit behind. For example, on Baldur's Gate, the Mac updates were a bit behind before, so when I was playing with my husband, we sometimes had to wait a week or two before I could play, because we both had our own game versions, because my version wasn't as up to date as his.
I'm out of range.
And that was a nightmare. But otherwise, just generally single player, no issues whatsoever. Alrighty, we have another quest to do over here. Oh, who'll be aggro? And I think, yeah, we've only got 2 to go, and then we've done everything. We can go hand them all in.
I'm out of range.
So far, I actually do quite like this zone. I like how different all the little areas are. Like, there's this area that's very, like, desert. There was the gnomes, which was quite different as well. And then we have the little, little, what am I trying to say? The little like lush zones with like forests and stuff. Those zones are really cool too, to kind of just break everything else up. These guys are creepy as heck.
I need a target.
Oh, and we picked up another quest. I will read that as we're killing this dude. As you examine the damaged mask, you hear strange sounds coming from within. If the mask wasn't damaged, you might be able to hear the sounds more clearly. O'Malley, Zabnapper, and Ruin Wield might be able to fix the mask. Perfect. Let's hide these again.
I need to get closer.
I just realized, and I don't know why I just realized, I still haven't even purchased the expansion yet, the War Within. I really need to do that soon,
I don't have a target.
just to get that out of the way.
It's too far away.
And speaking of, are you guys who do play WoW, have you all like got the expansion? Like, do you pre-purchase it, or do you kind of wait to see if you're actually going to play it first and sort of wait for others to play it before you sort of go out and like invest? Because WoW's kind of one of those games you kind of can't not get the expansions unless you sort of like return after a while. And like for example, if you brought the War Within, you don't have to buy Dragonflight, because especially if you pre-purchase, I'm pretty sure it will come with Dragonflight. And that's really cool if you've taken a break for a few years and you didn't play Dragonflight, but like, you know what I mean? As someone who did play Dragonflight, I'm kind of like, oh, you guys get a free expansion. You know, what do we get for like actually playing all the game? If that makes sense. Okay, we need one more little dragony dude. There we go. These guys are huge. But at the same time, it makes sense because, like, if you came back to the game at this point, you hadn't played for a couple of expansions, you're not going to go want to go back and buy the others. You know, like that's just kind of a waste. Like it would feel like a waste of money, I feel. So I get it. I totally get it. And I think I have benefited from that in the past because I didn't play Mists of Pandara. Like I know I never purchased that expansion. And there must have been others. I can't really remember. I think Warlords of Draenor I didn't really do either, potentially. Okay, so what do we have to do again for this one? I don't quite remember. Okay, so now my keyboard's doing it too. I'm definitely going to have to do, I think, a reset of my computer before we do the next
I'm out
part.
of range.
Where are you heading off to? Oh, they went to get their little bird buddy. I feel like this is one I needed some claws or something, right? And then I have to do something with some claws. Chunk O Basilisk. Oops, I really need to heal myself is what I need to do. Let me just read this quest again. Attract one of the Harbingers by slaying its flock and taking their claws. Place the claws on the altar. Okay. I wonder if we just need one claw? Do we need many claws?
I need to get closer.
Where is that item? 6 claws, okay.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
I'm gonna have to make sure I remember to empty my bags again. Because we tend to get very full. Yeah, we're at full capacity now. Yikes. Oh. I didn't realize you could attack the eggs. Speaking of, as usual, we don't have our buffs on. I think I've done that literally every part. I've forgotten to put our buffs on for quite a while.
I'm out of range. need to target something first.
Alrighty, we have 4, so we need 2 more.
I don't have a target.
I wonder if the altar's up here. I thought it was this, but I'm just gonna fly up here to check that it's not up here. Since we need to kill some of them anyway.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
Alright, we need one more. One more claw.
It's too far away.
There's an instance of my mouse going to sleep again and I'm like trying to heal and I can't because it's not keybound button. That's a risky business for sure.
Inventory is full.
Yeah, I really need to clear out my inventory.
I can't carry anymore.
Please give me a claw, unless I did accidentally get... Oh, there we go. Head down to the altar. Bags. Oh, bags. Claws. Alrighty, that was easy. Let's go hearth and hand and everything. Which, in theory, is going to be, yep, quite a lot of things. Okay. Also, I'm going to quickly head to this person and sell some stuff first to make sure if there's any quest drops we can actually, like, rewards, we can actually pick them up.
Special?
I think that's pretty much everything. Making sure there's no mail. Cool, 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 cool. Okay.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
There are so many that we could never kill them all, but you have given me hope. Perhaps I shall try harder for the next few centuries to revive my beloved wood. Is it done? Did you return some life to my ancient home? You destroyed many of those foul little creatures. I can rest easier in that knowledge. Cool, we're gonna upgrade. I mean, we're not gonna use a shield, but doesn't even look very cool. That's fine. Good thing we don't use shields.
How are you? Keep your feet on the ground.
With Dorgok dead, the Bloodmaw ogres are without leadership and should be in disarray until another leader arises from within their ranks. Thank you, Shaman. I think we can breathe a little easier now.
See you soon.
Hello, lass. What news do you bring?
Be good.
Oh, now that's pretty. Looks a lot like those Gron that are always bossing the Bladespire ogres around. Odd that you should find it in the hands of one of the Bloodmaw leaders.
Keep your feet on the ground.
This is bad news. Gorgrim, the Dragon Eater, is behind the recent Bloodmaw plans against Silvermoon. Why he's manipulating them and not just using the Bladespire, I don't know. But if we're to deal with the Gron, we're going to need help. I know a man who is wise in the ways of all sorts of exotic magics. Baron Sableman is his name, and you can find him at the Circle of Blood. Back down the ramp to the northwest and then southwest through the cannon. Ask him to fashion us a trap for that Gron.
See you soon.
You need something?
Alright, you get to meet someone new. The lieutenant nods her head in obvious approval of your killing prowess. I am impressed. Your reputation seems to be well deserved. Every time one of the ogres is felled, we come one step closer to ridding ourselves of a danger that has no intention of leaving us in peace.
Safe travels.
Cool. Was that an upgrade? I think it was a belt. No, it's not any good.
Hi.
I do not pride myself knowing we destroyed what a loon has created, but the corruption needed to be stopped. You have done well, shaman. A lot of single quests, which is quite cool, because it means there's not a whole lot more follow-up.
I am listening.
Once the Harbinger is aware of your attack upon his flock, he will be quick to respond.
Go in peace.
You have it. With this pendant, I will be able to attune you to the Arakoa of Grishnath in such a way that will enable you to comprehend their speech. With this, we may gain further understanding of the Arakoa and the nature of the Raven. I will need your help to do this.
Good luck, friend.
Interesting. At Grishnath, totems left by the oracles of the Raven enable the Arakoa to hear the word of the Raven. Unfortunately, the language of the Arakoa is indecipherable to us. Using the Harbinger's pendant, we can understand it. You will be able to take the souls of the Arakoa to understand their language. While you are suffused with the Arakoa's spirit, you will visit the totems and understand their message. Discover this for us.
I've been expecting you.
Thank you. While we see to it that the wildlife will replenish itself in quick order, regrowing the trees, especially in a natural fashion, is a much more time-intensive process.
Walk with the earth, mother.
What's that you have there? Is that a bloodstain on that note?
Ancestors watch over you.
This is interesting but disturbing. I wonder if Samir knows who this Colphus Darkscale is.
May the eternal sun shine upon you.
I'm not certain what we should do. I'm not much of a military planner. Watcher Moonshade will know what to do. He's heading up our defense efforts at the Wormskull Tunnel at the west end of Wormskull Bridge. We have a force out there just in case the cultists try anything funny. Please take the note to him with all due haste.
With the earth, mother.
How's the procurement of nets coming along? From what I've seen, those nets that the poachers use should be strong enough for the task at hand.
Safe travels.
Oh, those look splendid. These cultists certainly have an eye for craftsmanship. Too bad for them that it's misdirected. And now that we have the nets, would you be willing to help little old me with a thing or two?
Have a good one.
I need to examine the whelps that they are raising at the Blackwing Coven. There should be an abundance of them flying around inside their cavernous base, as well as a number of eggs which, if you get close to them, will likely hatch. Please take the net and capture a handful of them alive for me. Find them by heading west across the Wormskull Bridge and heading through the Wormskull Tunnel. Follow the path to its end, past Grishnath and the Raven's Wood.
Be careful.
Why does the Raven's Wood sound familiar? Sounds like something from Battle for Azeroth for some reason. To me? In my brain?
Hey,
Don't be bothering me. Can't you see I'm trying to unlock mysterious powers?
right.
What's that you have? Let me take a closer look. Yes, it's just what I thought it was. Here, let me fix this mask for you.
Daylight's burning.
Oh, it should work now. What is it, you ask? Why, it's a communication device. It allows those blockheads to communicate with each other. You know, the Burning Legion. I would suggest that you hand this mask to Wild Lord Antilarian. He's over there pacing around. Always moving, he is. Well, get moving. He's been trying to get his hands on one of these for some time now. I cannot believe my eyes. That mask you hold in your hands is a fellsworn gas mask, and by the appearance, it's not damaged. The trouble we can cause Forge Camp anger is boundless. Are you interested in helping us out? I have a very special mission for you. Come on, mouse. Wake up, please. There we go. I need you to infiltrate Forge Camp Anger east of here. When you enter the camp, you will need to wear the Fellsworn gas mask and locate the Legion communicator. Once you have located the communication device, speak with whomever is on the other side of the device. If all works out, you can trick the demon into something devious. Try telling the demon that Camp Anger has revolted. Good luck to you, shaman. Alrighty, we got some new braces that aren't any good. And I remember the belt wasn't any good. So we're just gonna sell some stuff again.
What brings you here?
Mail, yep. Sell these food items. Sell the shield. I'm curious when we're actually going to have to use these like items, like if we actually have to, or if they just kind of are there for fun. If you know what I mean. Okay, cool. So we're getting sent over this side of the map. But I kind of want to do this one first because it will, I think, unlock this last portion. It's like the one spot over here I think we haven't discovered, other than maybe this little bit by the skull. Potentially. Okay. Where's the mask? Do I have to do anything with it or just wear it? What's the meaning of this? No one summons me. Speak or I will silence you forever. Every moment I hear silence, you draw closer to death. Speak. What? The camp is revolted? This cannot possibly be true. My minions would not dare undermine my authority. Well then, every last one of them will pay for this treachery. They will pay dearly. Silence them all and be done with it. Report back to me once you've carried out my order, or you shall be dealt with. Okay. It says every last one of them, but I'm guessing it's not.
I need to go first.
4 of each. Easy peasy. I'm really excited with the new transmog update that's coming to do some of the old raids on like my hunter or whatever and get the items, like the actual
I don't have a target.
gear transmog. I'm just super excited for that. I think that's going to be so much fun.
Too far away.
For example, like on my hunter, I've run a lot of them in the past.
I need to go closer.
Can't really remember why. I think just for fun sometimes. But like you don't get a lot out of it really because you like any of the items you got like that dropped that weren't male didn't unlock a transmog, but now they will. And it's so cool. It will surely teach those that don't do as I say. By the way, where is Doomcrier? Why have you reported this revolt to me and not she? Doomcrier did nothing to stop the revolt. How dare she? She has been trying to undermine my authority for some time. However, this time will be her last. You must summon her and deal with her personally. Her anger guards hold the keys that summon her to forge Camp Anger. Retrieve the 5 keys and activate the 5 Legion obelisks. The obelisks have a short duration, so make sure they are all activated at the same time. Remember, the anger guards carry more keys. Okay, good to know. Oh, and the bloody cannons.
I need to target something first.
Okay, 1 key. Need 5. I'm hoping the drop rate's pretty good.
It's too far away. a target.
So far, so good. Damn it, I was trying to get like down here to get to more of them.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
3, cool, that's all of them. Did it do anything, by the way? I can't tell. I think so. This one, yeah, that's one I've already done, so I need to do this one. Hopefully I did this right. Okay, I think I missed this one, potentially. No, that's all of them now? Doom Crier. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, the Handon's back at the main place, so we can move on. Put our normal head. We don't need the key, so we'll get rid of that because bag space. We'll put our normal helmet back on. And let's go pay the Baron a visit. I was really hoping we could get another achievement done today, but I don't think it's going to happen. The Gron threat we've started, I think, and Ruin Wield we've definitely started. We're just going to go hand in while we, yeah. This is great news indeed. I could not have asked for a better outcome. Your service to our people is most greatly appreciated. Choose one of the following heroic items. Your name will forever be remembered in our people's hearts. Okay. This is basically the same. No, we want to keep our crit. That's not any good. And that's not any good. So we'll get this one because it sells for the most. Now that there is an even greater threat from the Burning Legion, to the south there is a portal known as Death's Door, which opens upon the horrific world where the Legion breeds its deadly hounds. To get there, exit Evergrove by heading east up the ramp. Follow the path south through the Bladed Gulch, Razan's Landing, Razor Ridge, and the Scale Wing Shelf. Then take the ramp down into the Vekhar Stand and enter Death's Door through the tunnel south of Mok Natal. Once there, use this druid signal. Alrighty, I still want to go do this one first. It's funny how, like, explicitly they explain where to go because you would have had to follow it before. Also, creepy. Very creepy. Circle of Blood. What are we looking for here? This person. Baron Sableman. Ah, an envoy from the Vaunted Alliance. Tell me, lackey, why is it that you are here, begging me for this thing instead of your illustrious commander? Could it be that he is afraid of me? It says something about you that you are not, but I haven't quite decided yet what that is. Very well, I'll create this trap, but first I want something in return. There happens to be a nearby Gron that is in possession of an item that I want, but you can't face him, not yet anyway. So you and I are going to fashion a sleeping powder from the poison of the nearby crossbursters. You'll find them in the churning gulch to the southwest. Bring me a number of their glands and be quick about it. Discovered the churning gulch. Burster. Wonder if it actually has to be the ones that are in the ground, because I did just see some rocks moving around over there. We'll find out anyway, because we're already here. Oh no, works from them too. Cool.
Far away. I need a target.
Okay, none of you dropped what I needed. How dare you?
I'm out of range. To get closer. I'm out of range. I need to target something first. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Alright, we're nearly there. That guy kind of looked like Sableman. That Baron person. I wouldn't have thought so if I'm not so, like, eagle eye for him, you know? So I could be very much wrong in that assumption. Because I'm not sure if he's going to be like a quest person that we actually, like,
I don't have a target.
you know, get to see, or if he's just kind of going to be here and we just, like, happen to glimpse him or something. I don't know. Okay, I want to try just pull, like, you three. Oh, cool, we're done. We're done. Quickly get this ore. Oh! Poor dragon up there. I mean, the poor dragon skull's all over the show, but especially that one. Yikes. See what I mean? He kind of looks like him. Does he have the weird eyes? Kind of does have weird eyes. You have all the venom glands. If not, be gone and waste no more of my time until you do. Very well, a simple if mundane task has been completed. Now hand me the glands and I will perform the difficult part. Mate. You're a bit rude. I've outdone myself again. I've fashioned a sleeping powder for you to use on Grulock, the Gron I spoke of who was guarding what I want. Grulock keeps himself at the Cursed Hollow, an area at the eastern edge of the Dragon's End on the other side of the Circle of Blood. If I were you, I wouldn't tarry long once you have his sack. The effects of the dust won't last long. Righty, let's see if we can quickly get this one done too. It's got 3 charges. Oh, PvP area. Oh my god, I'm PvP flagged. Oh, there's a quest down there. Short. I'm going to ignore that one for now because it's not on our map. And usually if it's not on our map, it's not one that we need. So, yeah. Go to sleep, please. Although we are in combat, so I can't mount. Thankfully, there seems to be no one around. There we go. Just like that. Discovered Dragon's End. Very creepy area. Got to say. You are before me again, shaman. This must mean that you've procured the sack out from underneath Grulock's nose. Baron Sableman peers inside the Gron's sack and seems satisfied. Very well, you have upheld your end of the bargain, and now I will gift your commander Stonewall with the trap. There's nothing more that I hate in this world than the sons of Gruul and their father. They slaughtered my people and my children, and now I have a taste of revenge. I have fashioned a trap from some dragon fire, and if you're clever enough, you might just be able to use it to kill a Gron. I'm sure that you have a particular Gron in mind. It matters not to me which one you kill. Just hurry, take the trap to your commander Stonewall. My thirst for revenge must be quenched. Guess we'll hearth back and hand in. We did get a lot done today, even though we didn't get any achievement. So, in the next part, for sure, we must get one. Really. Potentially.
Hello.
Did the Baron fashion us a trap, one powerful enough to kill a Gron?
Safe travels.
A trap fashioned from the essence of Dragonflame. I wonder how Sableman comes by such rarefied substances. Because he's civilian. It does not matter. What does matter is that we are going to use it to slay a son of Gruul.
Be good.
We must show the ogres that we are not to be trifled with. We must send a message. Travel to Boulder Mock and kill the ogres there. Make sure you keep their heads. Then go to Gorgrim's altar and place the trap there for him. Gorgrim will appear and you must lure him into the trap. When he is dead, mount your grisly totems near his corpse so that the ogres may look at their fallen master and their fallen brothers and know the price for seeking to destroy
See
us.
you soon.
That is dark.
Well met.
I know that we have plans for you to head to Baldur's Mock. I have something that I want you to do while you are there. We must take any chance we can to strike down the ogres of these mountains, or they will overrun us and all that we have bled and died for will be for nothing. Boulder Mock lies to the west. Travel southwest across the bridge and head through the tunnel. On the west side of the Raven's Wood you will find them. I want to wipe out the Bladespire ogres of Baldur's Mock. Of Boulder Mock. Alrighty. So next time we're definitely heading up to this portion of the map. I wonder if we go down here or not. We'll find out. But yeah, there's not too much left to uncover of the world, which makes me think we are getting close, which is very cool. This is only like part 3 in this zone, I think, so we have at least a part or 2 to go. Then we've only got 2 zones left in all of Burning Crusade, which is wild. Completely wild. But this is where we're going to finish up for today. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and would love if you could give this video a thumbs up. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next part of our journey. I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys.